We are continuing to follow up on the officer-involved shooting in Albany. The police chief calling the shooting justified, saying his officers are trained for just these scenarios.
Tonight, News 10 ABC's Skylar Eagle looked into the training that police receive and when they decide to use force.
Albany Police Chief Hawkins says domestic violence calls can be some of the most dangerous situations to respond to. Officers at Albany Police Department are trained to handle these situations with as little use of force as possible. That training comes down to this moment when the suspect puts his hand in his pocket and he begins to move toward the officers.
That is a signal to officers anywhere, with any sorts of incidents like this, that danger is perhaps imminent. And this is when officers are on high alert, when anyone under these circumstances do what this person did, because he, in fact, was going inside of that pocket to take a knife out, to harm the officers.
The responding officers, seen here in this video, still used restraint when dealing with the suspect after he revealed the knife. Hawkins says the goal of continued restraint is to use as little force as possible.
Although I may be justified in using lethal force at this moment because this is an armed subject who is still in assault mode against an officer, I'll try something different.
The case under investigation by multiple agencies, including the Albany Community Policing Review Board. Vice Chair Dr. Vanelia Hardin says they look into policies and best practices, as well as community input when investigating these cases.
The number one priority is the community and bridging that gap between community and policing that is a bit fractured, right, to say the least.
Reporting in Albany, Skylar Eagle, News 10, ABC.